Just a little bit of early sunrise. Goat therapy. This is kind of the nursery group here. Senorita hasn't moved back up here, but I snuck out here ahead of Natural Grandma. And we're doing a little bit of extra nutrition for these little ducklings. They're all really thin. And we've got some really good browse for them over in there now. We just got them into that. Pop had been gone, so Natural Grandma was having a hard time getting her fences put up. So last night we got those put up, and the other 8 that haven't had babies and the 2 billies are all browsing. And this old motor home here is kind of the nursery, seems like. So I took it upon myself to give these girls a little extra treat. Just some oats, a little bit of cracked corn, and we don't really like to feed our ducklings and our little bucklings mama's grain if we don't have to. But these guys they're just little and they're young, and we love our animals. We're gonna give them a little extra if we can. But we get into this better foliage, it's a little bit better for them. That is Bambina. She is the only baby that is out of Sir William, Spanish Billy. Of course, she is baby's baby. So that makes her Bambina. Her daddy's Spanish and her mama's baby, so how could she not be Bambina, huh? Little set of twins over there. Laura has a designated little name for all these, but Papa hadn't learned them all yet. Bambina would be the oldest. She's maybe about 6 days old. Those over there are, I think, 3 days old. This little baby right here, I think she had a lot of them all on that same day, so. And check out old Papa's boot, huh? Bambina is a doeling. I think she's 3 and 3. She's got 4 little does here with 6 little babies. You see the sun is just starting to come up through there. Come on, Senorita. We're over here. Senorita seems to be having trouble keeping her crew together this morning. have a feeling that over the next day or two they will migrate out there and find a new nursery. But we was afraid to fence this one off last night because it seems to be their favorite hangout spot. But as you can see, this grass here and weeds and forbs, and it is all gone. So we need to get them fenced off of it. I thought maybe Bambina would put us on a little show, a little dance. She acts like she's got a flea or something. Something itching her. Mac is not happy that I'm with the goats and not with him. Border collies tend to be the jealous type. Well, Senorita is really upset, seems like. I thought both of hers was there with her, but maybe I'm confused. Oh, I hear it. Yeah. She was definitely missing one. It's coming now. Maybe we should walk around there and just see. Make sure I don't step on Bambina. So, get off the zoom a little bit. So we got our train. Train a-coming. Wouldn't be living in Bosworth if you didn't have a train every 15 minutes. Oh, there's the missing baby. Yeah, she was trying to go back in that cell that I shut the gate on to get him or her. And I went on and shut the gate, silly Papa Hank. It's one thing you got to always make sure of when you move cells, that you don't leave something. We're needing to get them out of that area. So all is well now. Senorita has both of her little twins with her. Papa shut the gate because that area in front of these old houses is totally cleaned up. And I know some of you come to our site and you think that we should be putting our goats up in little pens and giving them all a bunch of pampering and artificial stuff. But I don't know about goats living in ruins. These are pretty sad ruins. We got the goats so we could eat all the brush and the poison ivy and everything around these old houses so we can clean them up. And they've done an excellent job of that. They were all in that, and you can see they've taken it actually a little too short. They should have come out of there a day or so ago, but look what they got out there. That is like goat haven. And so they're working for Natural Grandma to try to improve our properties a little bit. Unfortunately, the goats are doing a better job than Papa Hank is. You see these others that haven't kidded yet are out here filling their bellies. And of course, those that have kids will be soon enough. They're right at the edge of it. They just got to teach their babies to get out of here. So, this is the house, if you go back in our videos and want to look, arson house. It was burned for us about a year ago. It was a standing house, and Natural Grandma was going to take doors and windows out of it and reclaim them. And somebody one night decided that it shouldn't be here. So sad. But these are the 8 that haven't kidded yet. And of course, Sir William is down there exploring the basement rooms. And Romeo, he is the daddy of 5 of those. Sir William's the daddy of only one, because Baby was just with Sir William. We really didn't think Baby would kid until fall. And she was the first one. Fooled us. So anyways, you're a proud daddy there, aren't you, Romeo? So, Natural Grandma in the rooms. In the rooms. The goats do a fine job browsing. They'll clean all this up. We're going after some new smart fence. The Gallagher 4-wire smart fence, and we're going to try that because we think that'd be a lot easier to put up and take down than all this netting, this Premier One netting we have. And we're not trying to hold chickens anymore. And hopefully Natural Grandma can do it a little bit better herself. So, goats in the ruins. Sir William's exploring the basement entrance there. There's a set of steps for him to kind of climb his way back up out of there. I think I should go back and check on the nursery. And then I probably should go check on Natural Grandma. Well, hi, Ring. Did you decide you got the other side of the perimeter all figured out? Ring is 10 months old. He's out of Bear and Precious. And he is going to be one huge Anatolian Maremma Pyrenees guardian dog, and he's got the deepest old voice of anybody you ever seen, and he just doesn't really care about people. So he's exploring the goat's new area. So we're out out here last night. We turned them in this about dark, so nobody has very good bearing on them yet. We're going to get all this cleaned up one of these days. Well, that $10,000 shiny truck toolbox is supposed to go on Papa's Eagle. Yeah, Ring is exploring it. I'll check out the falling down building. Make sure something didn't sneak in. He's working his way towards the other 8 goats because they didn't have a guardian with them. Couple of antique motorcycles there. That's a 750 Honda A. Just needs the carburetors cleaned up and the seat and the tank put back on it. Many a young lad has learned to ride on that. And that is a Honda Silverwing. And loaded up here. They're supposed to go to a shop somewhere. But they've been on there for a year now, all through Papa's hip surgery and leg breaking and all them other good things that happened. Well, it looks like Senorita is working her little gang towards the rest of the nursery. Well, the gang ain't no more. She left one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. He's gonna hide away in that car well though. And this little guy had been away, so he's quite hungry. He's a bit hungry. That would be Freckles. Oh, he's just gonna go on in and check out the car. That's kept a few goats warm in some bad weather. Like I say, the plan is for all this to go away. Clean up all this junk, but we inherited this with the property. We didn't put it there. That's got a really good 3800 Chevrolet motor in it. It's an old Monte Carlo. So, I think Papa might as well just sign off. And Senorita has got her little group together again now. Baby and Bambina checking out that old big old tree. This has all been some very beautiful properties at one time before the houses burned. So. Migration time has started again. She says, come on guys. Everything a goat ever wanted to know about being a goat is being taught to these little guys right now. Freckles isn't very happy because she's not out here, but here today she decided that Senorita's babies were hers. Got a little confused. So she's having to have a little quarantine. There's the other little twins. Alright, Papa's going to take this opportunity to treat these little girls to one more dip, and maybe Senorita get up here with them. So that's all from Natural Grandma. I wish that you were having this great of a day. From Natural Grandma.